Hey y'all, so Lauren here and fancy edition apparently. It looks a little different. Obviously this is not post workout. I had my church's Christmas party tonight, and so I wanted to make a video right after the workout and completely ran out of time. Needed to just start getting ready. So I wanted to make one before I went to bed, so hence the makeup and hair actually done. But today I did Tabata Power, and basically, if you're not familiar, it's it's formatted to where you're working out hard for 20 seconds and then you have a 10-second break. So I really liked that format of doing the 20 seconds, of knowing you could really push yourself hard for 20 seconds and then you had a 10-second break. Which the break, though, I will say went super fast, especially once you got more and more tired. It seemed like the 10 seconds was nothing, but it still is nice to know that you have that. So you also went through and worked kind of different body parts. So you were doing like some legs, like power moves at first, and you would do each move a couple times, and then he would transition into another move. And then we also did a section where we worked our arms and our abs and then our triceps. And then at the end, there was kind of like a burnout. If you're familiar with T25, it was like an extra challenge to where you're literally pushing yourself really hard. So today was a little bit different than the cardio from yesterday, which is just straight you're moving. And like I said, because you're on for 20 and then you're off for 10 seconds. So it's a little bit different format. And I maxed out a little later today, I think because of that, at 7:31. But even with those scheduled breaks, the water breaks and all that, I still maxed out. So, expect and don't be surprised if you still max out on those. I also today kept track of my breaks that I took after I maxed out. So I took 6 of them. And that actually was really helpful, keeping track of those, because I felt myself wanting to push longer because I didn't actually want to go down and say I took another break. But sometimes I had to because I was trying to push through and work really hard at what I was doing. So I will say 3 of those breaks came during the darn tricep section. My triceps were on fire. You were doing dips on the ground and they were on fire, and I ended up taking 3 breaks during that part. So anyways, just note we all have things that we're going to be better at and things that we need to work on. For me, upper body has always been not as strong, so that's an area that I really can continue to try to push myself through. But overall, obviously, I really liked it. It was another great workout. Sean T really had you going, and he just kept talking about the power is within you and whatever, because it's called Tabata Power. But I really think it is cool because you get done and you're like, wow, I just did that, because it's only 30 minutes, but it is really hard, but you just feel so accomplished and amazing after. So I definitely wanted to sit down. Wanted to kind of be on the ground again for a little while after, but it was a great, another great workout.